Hey everyone, Melissa here, coming in today to talk to you about never having enough money, enough time, enough opportunities, enough of all the things that you desire. And what I want to help you focus on is the fact when you start saying there's never enough time, never enough opportunities, never enough money, never enough whatever, that's exactly what you're going to get. You're always going to have never enough. And money is probably one of the things that most of us can relate to because we grew up with a basis of understanding how money worked. Now, you might come from a family that's very wealthy and money was limitless and you had all these opportunities and things were taken care of, or you may have been on the other spectrum where you didn't have as much and you didn't get those opportunities. And so there becomes this belief there's either not enough money or there's more than enough money. But the thing is what you continue to believe as you got older and started working with your own money practices. Is there enough? Do I have enough? Can I make enough? What do I do with it when I have an abundant amount of money? Like all of those questions come into play. And it's just like everything else in your life. You can mirror it to time. There's never enough time. Well, if you got up earlier, you'd have a little more time. If you went to bed a little later, you'd have a little more time. But when we use those words and say those things, there's never enough, we're already setting ourselves up for failure. We've already taken the whole process of the universe showing up for us and providing us with something because we already have confirmed there's not enough. And even with the word not, with the universe not really recognizing the word not, the enough part then relates to having enough. What does that look like? And if you're not really clear on what having enough looks like, so having enough versus not having enough, there's a change, right? A change in the energy, a change in the thought. So having enough looks like what? What do you want to start painting? You already know what not having enough looks like, right? You've said it numerous times about your time, about your money, about opportunities, about jobs, promotions, relationships, family. So we already know what not enough looks like. What does enough look like? If you had enough money, what would you do with it? What does it look like? How would you spend it? How would you save it? How would you invest it? Would you do anything with it? Or would it just, stack cash in a corner of your house somewhere because now you have all this money? What you called in for yourself was, I have enough. I have more than enough. And the same thing with time. How are you going to use that time? Oh my goodness, have we not all learned from the shutdown and the pandemic that we thought we didn't have enough time to do things? And now we're given an abundant amount of time and we're still not really using it to our advantage or doing the things that we put off until we had time? Because now it can wait till tomorrow or the next day or the next day. And now we're 5 months plus into this and we're getting back where we're back into engaging with society and back to working and school and things like that. So now the excuse is going to come back around. Well, I should have done that while I was off. I didn't think to do it. I wasn't, didn't even think about it at the time. Now I don't have enough time to do it, so I'll have to put it off. It's all of that conversation that you create either in your head or that you speak out to others. And that's what I help people really understand is your conscious language. You are speaking what you are truly having happen in your life. And whether you believe it or not, start paying attention to what you say. If you say that you're uncomfortable, that you don't feel good, you have a headache, you're fatigued, you're tired of being sick all the time, you're lazy, you're not motivated, you have no drive, you don't even know where to start. Who is even going to like me? Who wants to be with me? Who wants to be a part of my life? Who's going to accept me for all my flaws and misleads and, things that aren't good about me? I'm too fat, too smart, too short, too ugly, too tall. All of those things are creating your current existence. And I think if you look back and kind of look at how you've been saying things, like if you're overweight, it's a constant reminder that you're talking about, gosh, I need to lose some weight. Oh, I'm getting so big. I'm gaining so much weight. The COVID-15, like you're just creating more of that for yourself. The universe says, okay, your wish is my demand. But if I start thinking, oh, wow, I overdid it, maybe I need to start using the words, I am reverting back to my natural health. I am willing to do the things it takes to get back to a healthy weight. Same thing with money. If you've spent too much money and you're trying to crawl more into your life, then it's all about what am I going to do with that money when I receive it? And again, energy, money's energy. So when it comes in, it's going to go out. Obviously, it's going to go out to your bills and stuff. But if you're the person that says you want $10,000, $20,000, $30,000, we need to know what that's going to be used for. Is it going to be used to invest in yourself for more education or coaching? By chance? Is it going to be investing in a new car? Is it going to be invested into someone's like a scholarship, going to school money? Is it going to put the addition on your house, going to remodel your kitchen. Like, what is the money going to be used for? Because when money has purpose, it can come to you a lot easier because you're excited. You're on that vibration. As soon as I have X amount of dollars, I know I will create this for my life. And that's when the universe cosmic kitchen gets busy and says, how can we get that money to show up for Melissa because she wants X amount of dollars in order to do these things? And it really is. It's those conversations that you have with yourself, the things that you're saying in your mind, the things that you're speaking out. And I help you to flip that script. I help you to really discover what it is you're saying and catching yourself. And what's super cool about it, as with my clients, within a first, 2 or 3 weeks that I'm working with them, they start catching themselves. They start hearing the negative. They start hearing the words that aren't supporting them, and they start correcting it themselves. So it can be that easy, or you can keep making it hard. It's your choice, my friend. So I invite you to really, really get in alignment with what's going to make things move forward for you. How can you bust out of the current situation or circumstance you're in? How can you level up to that next, position, income level, notoriety, whatever it is you're looking for? Like, how are you going to do that? And can you do it alone? Or would you like someone to support you? I have some spots left open on my one-on-one coaching. I opened up 5 of them. I've already filled 2, so I have 3 spots left. And if you're one of those individuals that feels like this might be for you, then I encourage you to message me and let's have a conversation and see what it looks like to work with me. But I'm going to continue to be providing all of this service here for free on my Facebook page because I know the value, and when you start hearing things, it's really going to help you to start shifting out of where you might be stuck and stalled and where you want to get to that place of unstoppable. And so, as always, I hope this resonates at some point, and I'm sending you tons of love and lots of light. Let's connect. If it feels in alignment, don't hesitate. Don't second guess. This is your time. When the student's ready, the teacher appears, and if you are really ready to take your life to the next level, I'm the person that can help you do that. So, looking forward to talking to you soon. Have an amazing evening. Bye now.